Okay, Ji, the topic that we are going to discuss now is how do you use adjectives. In French, adjectives are either masculine, feminine, singular, or plural. It means it agrees with the uh, with with the noun in numbers and gender. So we use adjective to describe a noun. There are few rules that we need to remember. For masculine, you do not add anything. For feminine, you add e. For plural, you add s, and for feminine plural you add e and s. It means whatever the adjectives you are using, it will have four forms. First form is the original, the main form that you should remember. Then you change it into feminine, and you change it into feminine plural. For feminine, you add e, so grand changes into grande, you add e with it. And for changing it into plural, masculine plural, you need to add s for plural. And for feminine plural, what you need to do is you add e and s. So each adjectives will have four form. uh, Masculine form, that is the main form, then feminine form of the adjective, then masculine plural, and then feminine plural. So let me give you an example that how do you change it into masculine, feminine, singular, and plural. For example, you say monecall. Monecall, it means my school. It is a feminine noun. You should know that it has e at the end. Let me make a sentence. Monecall a, and then there is a blank, and in the bracket I am going to add an adjective that you need to uh, use in this sentence. So monocol is a feminine noun. So we are describing actually this noun, which is a feminine noun. So when you are going to fill this blank, you need to use the feminine form of that adjective. So use grand, and because the noun is a feminine, you will add e with it, and it is a singular noun. I mean, this is one noun. My school. It's not a plural noun. So we add e. So there is one rule only that one exception. One means there are something that you need to remember that if the adjective already have e, you are not going to add another e with it. It's not correct. And if you are changing a noun into plural and the adjective have s at the end, you are not going to add another s to change it into plural. That will be a mistake. So uh, to learn the masculine, feminine, singular, and plural form of the adjective, you need to consult your reinforcement sheet that I have uploaded on GCR. You can remember the list of these adjectives. And at the end of this video, I'm going to write few sample sentences where we will be using these adjectives. I'm going to discuss few important uh, adjective. The first one we have used grand, grand, grande, grande. It is not mentioned in this list, but it's a very simple adjective. Uh, I think it is here. No, it's not here. Yeah, it's here. We have this adjective grand, grand, grande, grand, grande. So you need to add the agreement according to the noun you are describing. Let me write another one, that is moderne. It is the same adjective like énorme. Énorme means huge, very, very big. Or you can also use grand. Sorry, you can also use moderne, modern. Both these adjective have e at the end. Already e is there. So masculine, there is no change. For feminine, I'm not going to add another e with it because the adjective have e, already e at the end. Then for masculine plural, you add s. For feminine plural, you add s again. But double e and double s cannot be used. Okay, you just need to add nothing with masculine, e with feminine, and s with masculine plural, and es with feminine plural. Because this adjective already have um, e at the end, so we are not going to add another e. The next one is grand. We have discussed that. So énorme and moderne both have the same form with masculine, feminine, singular, and plural. Next adjective is affreux. Affreux means dreadful. Uh, the room is very, means horrible. The room is horrible. I mean, if the room is messy, you can say affreux. Affreux. What you do here, sometime there are few types of adjective that ends with eux. You need to replace it with euse. It means you need to replace x with s. So affreux changes into affreuse. Then masculine plural will remain same. There is no change in it. Then masculine plural, because in French, if the adjective end with x, you are not going to add s with it. There is no addition with it. It will remain same. Affreuse, and this is masculine plural, masculine and plural. We are not going to add anything here. And then affreuse, you change it into feminine while replacing x with s. Add e and then add s for feminine plural. So don't forget these type of adjective that have x at the end. The next important adjective is vieux. Vieux means old, old, and this is a masculine form. It will remain same because the first form is the same for all adjective, and then you take that form and you learn that vocabulary, and then you change it into feminine, masculine plural, and feminine plural. So vieux is an irregular adjective. It changes into vieux, changes into vi, and for masculine plural it will remain same, and for feminine plural it will be like vi. So these irregular adjective were discussed in the class as well. This is an adjective vieux. This is the main form. I will be writing the masculine form and masculine plural form, then feminine vi. The spellings are important, and then you change it into plural while adding s with it. So this is masculine, feminine, then we have singular and plural form. So this is how you use the irregular adjective. Okay. Now go to the next one, which is also very important. We have a few adjectives like orange. We have vieux. We have vieux. Okay. Then we have petit. Petit is also very important. Petit, petit, petite. We have équipé. Équipé means well equipped, furnished. Then we have there is one more irregular adjective that is discussed in the class, that is beau. Beau means beaux. Beau means beautiful, beautiful. Masculine form is beau. Feminine is belle, belle. Beta, kindly close the door. Close the door. Close the door, please. Don't allow anybody to come inside, please. Close the door. So beau changes into belle. Then we have the feminine, masculine plural. It will remain same, beau, and feminine it will be like belle. You will add s with it. This is how you change this adjective into feminine. So the next important is populaire. Then we have industriel. So these adjectives are very important. Let me give you few example. We say second sentence. Let me write it here. La pièce, the room. La pièce est. You need to fill this blank with these adjective. Affreux, Affreux means dreadful. So because this noun is feminine, so you change it into affreuse. EUX changes into EUSE because it's a feminine singular noun. So we change the adjective according to it. Then we have another example like des murs, the walls. I'm going to fill it with orange. If you want to say orange walls, so you are going to do the agreement with the adjective. Orange is the main form, and I will add it's a masculine noun and it's a plural at the same time as it is. So for masculine we add nothing, but for plural we add s with it. So this is the correct form of this adjective. The mur orange. Okay. For example, if you're somebody saying une maison and you want to say um, an old house, so you need to add this adjective. Vieux means old. The correct form of this adjective will be vie. You can always refer to the table of masculine, feminine, singular, and plural. So une vieille maison, it means an old house. Okay. Let me give you another example. For example, you say la cuisine. La cuisine est bien équipée. Équipé, that means équipé means well equipped. So because the noun we are using here, we are talking about is a feminine noun, so we'll be adding e with it. Équi, équipé. So you add e with it to change it into feminine. So la cuisine bien équipée. And if the kitchen is small, you can also say la cuisine, la petite cuisine. So you change it into feminine while adding e with it. So this is the um, adjective. Petit changes into petite while adding e with it. Okay. So there is another example. Un quartier. Un quartier. We have an means blank here, and the adjective that we are going to add here is industriel. Industriel, and you change it into industriel because it's a masculine noun, so we are not going to change it. It will remain same. Un quartier industriel. Yeah. So you need to be very careful whether the adjective we are using means want means we need to change it or not. For example, you say une ville, it means a city. Populaire, populaire, I mean a popular city. How do you uh, how do you change it? Because it has already e at the end and this is a feminine now. If the adjective already have er at the end, you are not going to add another, means e at the end, you are not going to change it, you're not going to add another e. Okay. So this is all about the adjectives. Kindly uh, review or means watch the videos again and again and clear these concepts to that will help you in your paper at the same time. Okay, Maxi, see you in the next video.